Hello, Jaya. You okay? First. Going on, dude? Getting back on some Death Stranding tonight. That's the plan. Welcome in, guys. I'm doing good. I am fucking melting because it's like 30 degrees in the UK, which may not sound like much to those of you who are familiar with hotter weather, but in the UK, that's too much, man. That's too much. So yeah, I'm fucking sweltering. Hence the fan. Yeah, it's pretty hot, right? I'm glad you agree. And that's 30 degrees C, not Fahrenheit. That's not freedom units. I don't even know what that is in freedom units.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Hey, Cap.
Clear. Weapons detected.
It rained while you was with Prof's dog. By the time you looked out the window, after getting immediately home, the rain had just ended. Sod's law, mate. Hey, Ben. Retaliate, what's going on, dudes? Delivery sim time. Better believe it. I can't even remember what our mission was. What was our mission? I remember we just fucked up a whole bunch of mules. Huge rainbow too, thankfully not inverted. You've just started your speech. Wait. So, let me get this straight. I have nearly finished writing my speech for your wedding, and you've only just started your speech for your wedding. Is that what you're telling me? Hey, Kaz. It'll be done tonight. Right, we gotta go to the Mountaineer. That's it. Ah, you got 8 days. It's fine. You got scribbles. We don't need any of this stuff. We're gonna get rid of it. Keep the gloves, the boots. Ugh. I'm a little boozy as well, guys. Had a couple of beers in the sun up on the mountain, which was bloody lovely. A little bit of food. So I'm full of food and I'm full of beer. It's been a good day. I've got a Death Stranding to finish. Oh, wait. I got my hands on a lost bit of cargo. Green Crayon Lands cargo. Yeah, I was working on editing some videos today, Ben. And I started feeling guilty that I hadn't actually finished my speech yet. So I was like, right, I should not be editing videos right now. I should be writing my speech. Shout out to Green Crayon Land. Shout out to vaguely someone. Pull up on Time Porter, I am, yeah. Don't know if I read, but you notice at the end of the game, Lou is resurrected by Amelie, and she comes with the thing same made for Amelie. What if Lou is a body of Amelie to leave the beach? It would explain why Higgs in DS2 wants it. Don't know, I can't remember that. I'm gonna have to crack on. Keep playing. I didn't watch that recap video that they posted. I figured, I won't watch it because I'm playing this, right? What, are you pumped to play again, Vague? It was the
I'll see you soon.
it was the little kid from next door. Yeah? No, I caught some of it. What'd he say? So the little kid next door is Sid's mortal enemy. Like, he fucking hates him. And the kid, like, booted his ball over the garden. So he just came round to knock and say, "Can I have my ball back, please?" Rematch? You've been playing a bit of footy, have you, lad? Been playing a bit of footy with the lads. Didn't have you down for a footy guy, Vague. Who'd you support, mate? Who's your team? I say that like I know anything about fucking football. I don't. Hey, Guns. Rematch is like what if you took the good parts of football as a video game. Oh, okay. You're not a football guy per se? Nah, neither am I. I was just joking to make friends, you know. Oh, what's your team? You know, when you go down the pub and you're trying to make friends with the lads down the pub and you're like, oh, I support Chelsea or whatever. Wait, what am I going up here for? If this is one of Evo's zip lines, I'm going to be fucking tamping. Tucking me right up. Alright, that'll do. Used to live with a footy guy, but your knowledge is out of date. To keep up. How about that game last night, eh? Oh, yeah. What is it, Ben, you said to me before? Scores like 2-1 and 3-0. Classics. Classic football scores. Why does my zip show 0 likes? You spammed it? This one? Structure like 0. I don't know. I think I need to finish a mission. I need to like make the game save. Something like that. I need like a checkpoint and then it should tell me.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
Anyone catch the game last night? Went fucking nuts when a guy kicked that ball. Did you see that ball? Sam Bridges.
Someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird. That lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there. And then
Tomorrow's feat is in
we're
Kojima's
talking
scan.
straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind
Rematch is
of
class.
close
Wish you
encounter
could convince
she thinks
others to play it so you don't have to rando.
But
The closest thing I've ever come to a sports game that I've ever enjoyed was Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. Don't know if any of you guys have ever played that game, but fuck, it was a good one. It was a good one. Shouldn't need any mad bits, right? Maybe a PCC actually, so I can link up to that. You know, I'm gonna take 2 PCCs. Although that'll be for the way back because she won't be on the network yet. I won't be able to place them down. This part was brutal and very hard. You had to reload the save because he wasn't ready. I think I'm just playing on normal, so... Wait, whose ringtone is that? Lock me.
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here.
The snow in this game sucks ass because Sam gets super slow. That's what you need paths for, mate.
Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another super.
All-terrain skeleton with the
I told you
rescue.
it was the same as before.
Who the rescue?
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochner, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned.
We're alone, but connected. Wait, what skeleton do I have on? All terrain, baby! Let's fucking go. Hang on. Nice. Wireless. This new motherboard I've got has got Bluetooth built in, so we can wireless. So I set Lethal Company to re-download today, Vague. And I forgot it's like a tiny game because it downloaded in like fucking 80 seconds or something. I was like, oh, nice. Happy days. I was like, oh, I better download that, ready to play that on Sunday with the guys. And then it was downloaded in like 80 seconds. I was like, oh, okay, nice. Hell yeah, Buddha. It's a small one. Don't forget the mods. Yes. I need to get the mod sorted. I'll have to dig up that old thread we had going. Yeah? I'll be right back, dudes. Bear with me. I'm being summoned. You are? Is it done? Oh, he's burying. Yeah. Sid was doing something adorable. He wanted me to go and have a look. How the fuck do you use this thing? Sorry, bear with me. It's not a 100 gigabyte AAA game. It has to stream textures through the internet. No, it's not. Square? Yeah. Square. Nice! Wait. This guy needs likes. Why can't I give him likes? I've already given him likes. Guess I already have. Okay. Good on, Prof. Hey, Gosha. Dashhounds love mining. Yeah, he was like digging. He was like burying his treat. Saving it for later. It's a strange looking D-Walker. It is. That's Kevin. Kevin's a good lad. Toad should have brought a ladder or something. Rare retirement stream? Hey, I'm going nowhere, right? I'm not done yet. It's not over yet. All the best people are, Gosha. You better believe I'll keep coming. Fuck, this reminds me of Icebound Inferno from Metal Gear Online 2. Going on, Saladin Skull? Just resting in the blizzard. You tried Scum 1.0, not much changed. The map got nerfed, and the new NPCs are quite basic. There's this infight in there, makes them fight other NPC groups, mechs and zombies. Oh, okay. I was saying this before, but I'm glad it made 1.0. It's not my jam, but I'm glad of all the DayZ clones, they've only gone and done it. Oh, thanks, Mountaineer. Yeah, watch out for the whiteout. Captain Hindsight. Fucking loud, isn't it? Hey, Evo. You watched the sponsor stream of Scum a couple of days ago. You're glad to see you don't die within 24 hours without eating any fiber. What'd you die of? Just like not being able to shit? You thought BTs were tough? Sam got nothing on ill and its inhabitants? What do you mean? Old? Okay, old man. MGO talk means I need to take the green and yellow pills again before my nap. In my... Oh, II, yes. Sam got nothing on II and its inhabitants. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Look at the state of that. Icebound Inferno. Not beating the never played MGO2 allegations? Nah, I'm not. I'm really not. It's gonna be a... Hang on. We need a better route up this. We need to plan this route a bit better. That's better. That's much better. You've had a look at the order definition files and you think it may be possible to add new orders if the tool allows us to add data entries to core files, that would be fucking insane. Having to scan to actually see stuff. Yeah, I love that about this game, man. This delivery in particular is very cool, very dynamic. Like, you know, I was pretty much forced there to check the map, look at the terrain, and plan a better route, because you can't just, as the crow flies it. Because if you look at the actual route that you've plotted out, it's just red. Like, you ain't getting up that hill, you know? So, you know, check your map. Check what the route should probably be. Execute said route. A lot of people don't like this whole section. You really enjoy it? I love it, man, because it pretty much everything I just said, you know? It's like, it's all of the land navigation mechanics pushed to the extreme, where you've really got to plan out what you're doing in terms, because it just white out. So you really, it forces you to use the map. And I love that. Icebound. Iceland? Speaking of Iceland, did you know that I visited Iceland? I don't tell many people that, but I've been to Iceland.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil, as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when
We're going to
do,
Poland next. Won't tell you which
all
time
the
period.
secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress.
Did I know that during my
Show me
trip,
the stencil.
I adhered to a strict rule set to make it more interesting? Google Adam Online Rule 34 to learn more.
Excellent condition.
Do it. You won't be disappointed. Where's the flat earther prepper? Oh, fucking hell.
All right. Connect me to the chiral network.
This is her? Yeah, this is her. Right, Evo, are any of your zip lines up here? That's the question.
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
I can't remember what this one does. Love knot? Oh, we knotting. Let's do some knotting.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Vague knows what I'm talking about.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up.
You know not of
Take
what
it
you
for a
speak.
run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem.
You love knotting? It was rule number
You may have
26.
heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside? northeast of Mountain Knot.
Next part makes no sense. How does Deadman get to the beach if he has no soul? Pff, I don't know, man.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
I have no idea. Hang on.
Terminal for further information.
I'm going to set up some zip lines before we do anything.
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
Oh, hey, I got one of those guys.
Construction complete.
Everyone can go to the beach with the right mode of transport. Oh, that's a good bridge. That's a good fucking bridge. My touchpad isn't working, so I can't give anyone any likes. Same server as you know this bridge? Right side of the touchpad? Yeah, it's just flat out doesn't work. I don't know. Bit weird. Maybe left? No, it's... I don't know why it's not working. I think it's something to do with... I installed DualShock DS4. You know, the app. Maybe it's... Steam input thing? Enable Steam input.
Don't worry, kid.
That works because that's a key press. There we go, it's working now. Because I've just enabled Steam input. I had Steam input disabled so I could use my free cam, do free cam stuff. Is anyone else curious if that's volumetric? Shall we have a look? Hey, Pequod. Whoa. The cashier, when you press no tip after all they did was spin the iPad around. That's when you pull out your own iPad and ask them to tip you for your tip. Tips all the way down. There's a dev screenshot of Grey Rampart on ArtStation, and you can see a humanoid figure with a rainy weather tornado is supposed to be. Increase the speed. Oh, it is volumetric. That's cool. How did Sam die? How the fuck are we in the scene? How did that happen? Yeah, you made me rest. How is Sam dead? Oh, do you think it's the blizzard? Did the blizzard kill him? I think it might have been the cold. I think the cold might have got him.
Just like last time. Super cell, huh?
There's text on the shack. We'll have a look now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the cold that just killed Sam. You tried resting on the mountains on your first playthrough? Same thing happened when you went AFK for too long? We have a look at the shack before shit kicks off. Oh. Too late, shit's kicking off. Sorry, it's very loud, isn't it? This death has been sponsored by Thermal Pad. Absolute keynote time. So, the Death Stranding 1 launch event, like the World Tour thing in London, they had a room that was kitted out to look like the sewer here. And it had like a bunch of dudes dressed up in World War II gear with like skeleton masks on and stuff. And they were just like stalking through the crowd. It was really cool. And I suspect they're probably going to do something similar now for this World Strand Tour event part 2. Yeah, Cap, that's just Decima for you, man. Oh, and you know, Kojima Productions optimization. also found the level in the files. The tool can display the models all at once. That's cool. I am going to be doing a bit of free camming around here, guys. I ain't going to lie to you. We're going to have a little peek under the hood. Those guys aren't walking on anything. There's barely anything you see that's not already on screen. That's optimization for you, right? That's some good culling. This was. Oh, the trailer. I don't remember. Yeah, 2018, I think. Hey, Segohi. Cap, what's this level called in the game files? I want to know what European city it's based on.
Sam! Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers.
It's called Warrior 2?
The uniforms
Oh,
date back
okay.
over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB.
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? He If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends. And so I sought solace, sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
This section's so fucking cool, man. You've been on the fence, Jaya? I'd recommend it. I'm definitely biased, but I'd recommend it. Like, if you like Kojima games, if you like the Kojima weirdness, like, it's a great time. It's a great game. The stories and the gameplay, like, it's unlike anything I've played before. It's really good. It's hard to see the appeal of this. I've always said about this game that I find it hard to recommend to people, even people who I feel like I really know their game tastes. Like people who I know will love this type of game or that type of game, or even people who I know love Kojima games, like yourself, right? It's one of those. It's hard to recommend because I can never know if someone's gonna love it or not. The only thing I can recommend is if you can pick it up dirt cheap on a sale or something, or secondhand, it's definitely worth taking for a spin, giving it a go. And if you bounce off it, if you don't enjoy it, you don't enjoy it. But if you do enjoy it, it's gonna suck you in and you're gonna love it. Like, there's no middle ground with this game. You're either gonna realize it's not for you, or you're gonna fall in love with it, and it's gonna be one of your all-time favorite games. Probably is generally how it goes with people in Death Stranding, I think. So it's worth a go. It is very polarizing. He said that recently, right? He said that he rewrote portions of Death Stranding 2 because it wasn't like polarizing enough. Everyone just loved it or something. And given what I literally just said, I can kind of understand where he's coming from, because I feel like people either love this game or hate it. There's no middle ground. It's very different. If you like trying things, then give it a go. Yeah, that's my my recommendation for sure is just definitely give it a go. It's definitely worth your time to give a go. Just don't have that big brain. No, it's just not for you. And like, that's absolutely fine, Ben, if it's just not your type of game. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But literally everything I just said, right? You either love it or you don't. So there's a missed point from that article about how sometimes everyone liking a thing means it's not really saying anything meaningful. Yeah. I like pizza is just a boring statement. I like pineapple on pizza is the start of a dialogue. Yeah, that's a great way to put it. Loot boxes and Nicki Minaj, gun skins removed from Death Stranding 2 confirmed. You do like pineapple pizza? Well, it's kind of the pineapple pizza of games, really. So, you know, could be worth a look. Yes, I'm coming. I just need to pick up the bits. Just looking for bits. You like pineapple and anchovy pizza? Anchovies on pizza. I don't know about that. I don't know.
Lou.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then. Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
See you later, Vig.
Surprise.
I'll speak to you Sunday, mate, if I don't speak to you before.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories?
This is me trying to get my fucking capture card to work earlier.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down as you get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
Lou was the name of his child, right? Who died in a void out, along with his wife. Which is real fucking sad. Right, let's go fucking twat Mads Mikkelsen. Before it kicks off, I'm gonna have a little shifty around with free cam. Have a little look around. Oh, hello. War Thunder nerds, what kind of plane is this? Is that a Spitfire? That's got American markings on it, right? Wonder if the plane and the sky are two. Should we have a look? They're probably physical. Oh, how have I never noticed that? The strands of barbed wire. How have I never picked up on that? Yes, one-ass planes. My first instinct is that this is like Rotterdam or something. It looks to me like it's Rotterdam. think it's the canals. I think that's what leads me to think that. And the trams. Is it Eastern Europe? I mean, it could be, right? I don't know. I'm no, like, European architecture know-it-all. I don't know. It just looks Dutch to me. They do say it's Eastern Europe? Okay. See, makes you think of Spider-Man 3. Wasn't Mads Mikkelsen having like a smoke break or something and just Kojima was just the camera out? It's like, this is so cool. Included it. What happened to the World War II boys? Why is everyone rocking M4s now? I don't have any fucking guns, man. I need some fucking guns. Do I have any grenades? Oh, I do. Fuck off.
Keep your head on a swivel. Open fire. We need reinforcements.
This was Kojima
Get back out there.
taking photos of his feet while he was smoking. This is a lot opener and easier than World War One. It is. Blood bags is what I really need. Armors for nerds. Shotgun as well. Just carrying a blood bag around that was previously owned by a mule.
I want my baby back. Where's my baby? Get my baby.
Three is a good round number, but you wonder how the war on terror Afghanistan warrior level would have looked like. I'm curious to see what wars we're going to get depicted in Death Stranding 2. Alright. Put the fucking Panzer Schracker down, please, mate. Love the way he, like, teleports his boys to him. On very hard, the rocket guys can one-hit kill you. Made sure they never fired one off. Also, the way the Odra deck forms a exclamation point. Are we looking for ammo, boys? Not great. Not great. It's shotgun time. In the hallway, they ambush them with grenades. Just finish them off with a shotty. Yeah, the shotty's super useful. There's another one down there. Alright, I'll put the plate on. And there's some like cool CQC type stuff you can do. I have a vague memory of being in this church and doing some cool CQC stuff. Don't you like pull their head off if you sneak up on them? Is that what I'm thinking of? I do like how clumsy Sam is. You know, he's no Venom Snake, you know, dolphin diving around the place. Is that done? Oh, I did it. Nice. Yeah, literally that, Ben. What Cap said. Silent Hill for dead World War II soldiers. Exactly.
This is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
Yeah, this fight's super tough on hard. Yeah, basically, Ben, without being vague enough for people who haven't played it, he's a very angry ghost. And like all ghosts, they need, you know, they have something that's unresolved that keeps, you know, bringing them back to haunt people. And that's essentially what the deal is with Mads. Too angry to die. His rage is the diameter of the moon. A hand job? He needs a hand job. That's exactly it. Fuck. You sure you haven't played this? He needs a cheeky tits and hand shandy, you know?
Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot.
The heart bubbles.
Fragile
Yeah, I'm wondering
species
if
coming in
the
handy.
movie is going to have little quirks like that. Or if
Sam,
that's a
I owe you an apology.
very
Lou was the
Kojima
name you were going
visual
to give your
language.
own baby
You know what I mean?
If he'd had made it, I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his
Sam's
wife
history, you're
died.
looking forward to them elaborating on
Her
that?
name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat.
Take a seat after I put
I
your
told you
dead
before
wife's
about
picture
my
right
book,
in front of your face
70%
in 4K.
harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB2. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Time for a shower.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II.
Eastern Europe.
Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Sam just wants to shower. Bro just keeps on yapping. Probably mentally checked out 5 minutes ago. Yeah, definitely, right?
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Let's go.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. I don't want to repeat of last year.
Ooh, you can't move the camera around in this scene. Interesting.
I'm
Their videos, yeah.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Alrighty, this should be nice and straightforward.
Remain locked until departure.
As we set up the
Sam,
zip
the west
lines.
side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt.
Some beach scenes are FMVs too. These scenes and some scenes with Amelie on the
Last
beach.
bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination.
Salden, do you use
Once you use the qubit to connect it,
shit, what's the guy's name?
network will span the entire
Franz Bomer? Do you use Franz Bomer's
of America
camera
is so
tools
close. And remember,
to get the shots that you
that's
get?
where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you
Fuck
cross
yeah.
the tar belt, there's
Dude
one more knot we need you to
is the
tie.
king of camera tools, right?
Marvin will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that cell.
Hey, Shep.
Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't.
They are not free, I'm afraid. They are Patreon, but you can do the one-off payment thing, and then you can just download all the tools, and then
Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to
And then
overcome
cancel it or
the
whatever.
Stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
take on orders. Wait. Oh, corpse recovery from Hartman's lab. Oh, there we go. No, wait. There we go. You joined a minute ago, closed the tab as you thought there were spoilers. There probably was, and there are probably some to come as well. Gesundheitstruck. Oh, is this Mama's body? It's a little... oh, Shep, fuck off. Shep, get fucked.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry. She
Don't
won't
look,
be
Shep.
Milligan special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Take on me. Take me away. Where is my... I think we can launch the body into that cannon launcher, into the cargo launcher.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Safe travels.
Just like fold her up and put her in the little box thing. Dead manipult. It's up here somewhere, right? Where did I put it? Oh, I don't have my all-terrain skeleton. Must have gone into the locker. I love how there's about 20 different little huts and 80,000 people supposed to live in this city. First custom mission will be taking her body away from Hartman's house. There are no signs of Evo's bits and bobs. Evo, they're gone, mate. I hate to
As I struggle to maintain my position.
doubt you will at launch. Fair, man. Fair.
The oil's dried from this heart of rusted tin.
Wait, where the fuck is Mama? Oh, just left her in the snow. Okay.
And I wonder if I said
Hey Mia. You attaching throttle grolix to your doohickeys? Too hot? Yeah, fucking I hear that, man. I've deliberately left my PC off for most of today. I've closed like the curtains and the blinds and stuff in here, and I've had a fan just blowing constantly in here so that when it came to stream tonight it would be nice and cool in here for me to actually stream. You just got your ass saved by Femboy Fusel. Now you don't know how to feel by that? You should just be elated. You should just be happy. You've had a full 3-pack of Soleros and you're still melting. Fuck, I got a Solero downstairs. Hey, you just reminded me. Fucking love a Solero.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons.
When everyone else lets you down, the Femboy's got you. The Femboy's always got you, mate.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
When I think of you. Spoilers incoming, Shep. Got some Calypsos. But you shot yourself in the foot by leaving the lime ones left. Lime Calypsos are banging, mate. Nay! Fucking yay.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
You listen closely. Somewhere, Limbs McGee is crying at that wasted hot package.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Good work. You're as good as they said. I'm looking for Evo's bits. Getting mugged right off. Do you believe your ziplines have gone the way of Call of Duty? To shit.
Please proceed into the
Alright,
facility with the
alright.
cadaver.
Fucking hell. Calm your fucking titties.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times,
Is that some product placement there?
my
Though?
beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
You lost a match, and then the first thing you saw when tabbing back in is Hartman looking at you crying.
I see myself
Hartman
in
is
that
disappointed.
picture. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought
Oh, is that what it was? NWR,
spending
of course.
eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling his strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I get to look around now, don't I? Not sure if I've ever found everything here. Ordovician period ore recovered from the tar belt. Unknown ore recovered from void out crater. Android jumbo ludens. Whale skeleton. Heart monitor. Guardian of life. Drawing of his daughter made of him on the shelf on the right. Above the carpet. Aha. BT apparition, artist's impression. think those are Shinkawa drawings. I want to look at the crypto bio.
No luck.
Hey, Master Chris.
Visit 218,550.
Maybe because I was running out of time, I couldn't look at it, perhaps?
Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
25-minute intercourse?
I know
Alright,
that feeling.
show off.
Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never...
Imagine watching a 20-minute video and it plays a long unskippable ad. You have to... you have to have a heart attack and die.
I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there.
What are reused character models here? You generic Bridges guys.
happened?
Pretty sure I spotted the junk dealer.
What's going on?
Not the photographer's mother. And the photographer as well in the back, I think. Out by the bun.
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest. You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral
No worries,
network.
Saladin. We'll speak to you in a bit.
Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of
Oh, why it
researching
fascinates you, makes you
death.
wonder what preppers those guys were? Yeah. Fuck, you'd have so much fun with that. Like jumping on the floor.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Such a goofball. Yeah, boy!
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal. Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Oh, we taking the bomb.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the big five,
Leaving just
and
the
one
little
of the
goobers
largest mass
to inherit
extinctions
the Earth.
world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
Cool.
Bridges' paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what. Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations, especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
She's gonna be a toasty boy. Definitely gonna need some climbing anchors. I'm not gonna bother with PCCs. I think my boots are okay. We're gonna take a non-lethal level. No, we're not. We're just gonna take a amount of grenades. 2 lots. And all-terrain power gloves. Actually, no, I'm wearing a pair, aren't I? Fine. Cool.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Right shoulder. Left shoulder. And then that should be everything. Yeah. Looking good. It's a bit heavy, mind. Ooh, the all-terrain skeleton allows you to attach stuff to your hip. That's cool.
Carson told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary
Can we
arrest.
launch
Under normal
the
circumstances,
antimatter bomb in this?
therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes it.
Right, where are we going? There first?
Every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
I mean, we're gonna try.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is... rich in memories of death, extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the ones in my lab. They're designed for all else. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering many times you come face to face with me.
Hey, look at that. We didn't explode. Yay. Finally out the cutscene. Yeah, we're back. I'm doing a delivery now. Shouldn't be big major spoilers coming up for a bit. Oh, pea mushrooms. Hadn't been a bomb delivery as safe as this. That one training nuke America lost on its soil and never found. Wait, no, didn't they find that? Or am I thinking of another nuke that they lost? There was like a group of Green Berets who took a training nuke, like a tactical nuke, like strapped to them, did like a halo jump and shit. Or was it like a aquatic insertion or something like that? And they like dropped it at the bottom of the ocean or something.
That's a big one.
And they had to like trawl the bottom of the ocean to find it. You managed to get to the wind farm last night, but you did get grabbed by a BT twice. Mate, that wind farm's no joke.
Couldn't have made it this far without you.
Also had to raid the mule base thing. What's that one on the floor? I didn't think I'd ever seen one on the floor before. It's doing snow angels. You've seen BTs too far up in the sky? Oh, what the fuck? What's going on with this one? Is it immune to Sam's blood? Is that like a shiny Pokemon? Game was asking you to throw a test tube at a BT, but you can't seem to find it. Yeah, it'll be in your private locker. So if you go up to the console above your... oh, shit. It'll be in your private locker, like where you accept your missions and stuff. I have my button prompts turned off, so I can't remember what the cut the umbilical cord is. I'm guessing it's square, but... Well, well, well. If it isn't Limbs McGee. What's going on, bro? Oh. Think the antimatter bomb was okay with that? Trying to do an Evo on me? Oh, Sam. Come on, you fucking dickhead. You absolute jab end. Easy clap, mate. Fucking easy clap. Let's go. Yeah, the Odra deck is the that thing. Oh. Sorry, pulled my headphones out. Yeah, the Odra deck is the thing on his shoulder.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Bridges. Oh, thank God for that.
When did you get to speak to Mads? It'll be a little while yet.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors. And just like that, I'm honest. Can you ever?
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've
I do
helped us
love
glimpse
the-
a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects
The way
and
that
ensured that it is
Kojima
only a
and
matter of
co.
time before we recover
use
all we have lost
real
and
life
solve every
history,
mystery that
science,
remains. This is
archaeology,
only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no
and
telling what we might
slap this crazy, outlandish
Good work. New order available. Please
story,
access delivery terminal
apocalyptic
for further
story,
information.
and they use real life science and history and all that to kind of legitimize the story. Like, make it... It's just fucking really good science fiction, basically, is what the story is. They really went further back in time from the dinosaurs, hissing and spreading vocal cord parasites in MGS5. Yeah, I mean, MGS5's always done it. MGS has always done it. Just plopped itself squarely in the middle of real world science and history and geopolitics and all that stuff. And it just like allows the stories that Kojima writes to just fit squarely in the middle of all of this real world stuff. And like I say, it just legitimizes it and just makes it that much more believable and immersive. And I think that, in a nutshell, is one of the reasons I love Metal Gear and Death Stranding. Like, if I could pinpoint one thing, that isn't just cool, fun game, monkey brain like game that is fun, it's all of that other stuff I just mentioned, I think. There's more hard sci-fi in Snatcher and Police Notes. I've only ever played through Snatcher maybe twice. And I've never played Police Notes. Why am I getting holograms of people? So these dudes are... This is the paleontologist, I think. The guy I'm heading to next. He's kind of like guiding the way for me. Using a hologram. that's a ramp. So if I had a bike, I could just launch off the edge of that ramp, and like I wouldn't take any damage as I got to the bottom. Like those ramps kind of like make you immune to big drops, so you can just do like pull off sick tricks and stuff. The boost Sonic ramp, gotta go fast, bro. Gotta go fast. At one of Evo's. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Evo, is that you? No. Hello. Fuck yeah, more low roll. Let's go. Why is the song not playing? Why the fuck is the song not playing? That's a bug. Yeah, I thought I had that track on CD, but I don't. I was going to grab the CD. Nah, that's good, man. We'll just head over to YouTube and holy shit, that was a crazy bug. What a shitty place to get a bug. I actually don't have that album. It's the one with the deer on it. I don't have that album. I thought I did, but unfinished game, shake my head. SMH my head. This is a fucking good one as well. You don't like any of the Woodkid songs on Death Stranding 1? I've never been a big fan of Woodkid. but I'm hoping Death Stranding 2 is going to change that. Especially because I bought the Woodkid Death Stranding 2 vinyl. I couldn't resist. It was so pretty. And I'm hoping it's going to be a good investment. And I'm hoping by the end of Death Stranding 2, I'm going to love the Death Stranding 2 specific Woodkid songs. You got the Garco egg timer from MGS4. That's awesome, man. I'd love to get one as well. I'll settle for this guy for now, though. Whoa.
Get.
I'm super curious who they're gonna get to do the vocals for the low raw songs in the world, like the Strand Orchestra thing they're doing. Like they've confirmed they're gonna be doing some low raw. But how do you replicate this, man? Like how do you even begin to replicate this? Oh wait, I don't have to wait, do I? Because we're listening to it on YouTube's. But I know they released it, right? But I've deliberately not listened to it. And it's the same for the latest Low Raw album. I've listened to it like once when it was released. But I know there's a bunch of songs off it are going to appear in Death Stranding 2, so I'd like to get to know those songs properly for the first time, or properly by playing Death Stranding 2, you know? The same way I did with most of Low Raw's songs in Death Stranding 1. I hope so. I love this Tarantino-esque reputation that Kojima's now got. What a lovely song.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig.
Imagine Death Stranding 3 is offline deliveries?
Getting asphyxiated.
But I hope not.
Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all. Though I can't for the life.
And I hope we don't get a Death Stranding 3. I mean, I wouldn't turn my nose up at a Death Stranding 3. But I kind of hope, you know, we get more stuff from Kojima. I said this about Death Stranding 1, and it was a case of like, well, it's like, oh, can lightning strike twice, you know? Can Kojima pull it out of the bag again? Or is all he can do Metal Gear, you know? And it was like, nope. Death Stranding 1's sick. And now we're getting OD. And then we're going to get Fizzin. I want him, like, he's been shackled to Metal Gear for so long, or had been shackled to Metal Gear for so long, that I just want a massive library of awesome stories from Kojima now, you know? I want him to just go fucking nuts. That USB stick he was talking about with all his story ideas on it. You know, I want him to realize as much of that as he can, you know? I said that for Death Stranding 1, yeah. I was like, oh, you know, can he do it again? Fuck yeah, he can. I just want him to keep doing it.
You can set up the chiral network while I
So if that means we don't get a Death Stranding 3, I'm happy with that, you know? Don't need to wait for Fizzint. Fucking love that emote. Sam kissing Kojima's head. Cool.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are
Epical.
examples of
Good
viviparous
word.
fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic
It would be my
extinction.
pleasure for you to play
Another
my
one
Iceland
to make
videos
mine.
on your stream, Guns.
Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must
Go ahead,
recover
mate.
that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
If you wait a few days,
Good work. New order available.
I'm going to be releasing
Please access
a
delivery
remastered
terminal for
version of it.
further information.
With better rendering, better audio, and some new in-game footage. It's not drastically different, but if you're gonna, you know, show one on stream, you should probably show that one.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Bro could have put on a gas mask and walked 50 meters. Yeah. Right, that's on now, isn't it? Right, he has that equipped. No, he doesn't. Put on mask. There we go. Oh, that's cool. It puts his hood up permanently. That's very cool.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Good night, Retaliate. See you in a bit, mate.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, Sam's your man.
Should have grabbed a couple of fucking ladders, really. I guess a... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, who put this bridge here? What a legend. Helt 173. That's a good bridge. Once again, my touchpad's not working properly. A damn good bridge. Oh, my batteries are dead. Fuck. Hang on, we'll just do this quick. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just do it quick. A little bit of toxic gas never hurt anyone, really, did it? Come on, we're good. Come on, Sam, you got this. Should have charged my batteries, goddamn. Oh, he's about to pass out. Don't pass out, Sam. It's okay, bro. Nearly there, bro. Oh, fuck. Shit. Wake up, Sam. Wake. Ah, god damn it. Wait. Where is he? Oh, he's back at the... Okay. Gotta watch the VOD's antics? Yeah, that's cool, man. I'll make sure I set it to visible as soon as I finish the stream, mate.
Safe travels.
Oh, am I, like, recharged?
Good morning, Sam.
Take off my pads? Yeah, good shout. Like turning off your Bluetooth and your Wi-Fi when you're out and about and you're like on 6% battery. Oh, I'm not charged. Fuck's sake.
Just a bit further now.
Wait. Are they gonna be just where I passed out? No, of course not. That would just be easy, wouldn't it? Have I got a PCC? No, of course I don't. Okay then.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All safe
I can quit Death Stranding whenever I want.
porter bridges.
Do I always have my Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on? I mean, I always forget to turn them off, you know.
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, Sam's your man.
should be able to knock out a mule and like wheel him to a mule jail where you can get professional help. Send him to Arkham Asylum.
Construction complete.
You might be, Scientix. You might be, mate. My battery's restored. Let's fucking go. Oh, it's PCC right there. Goddamn. Oh, it even took my... Move my rope. You've never seen anyone die to Vogue? Well, there's time for everything. I don't think I ever have as well, actually. Either. Is that everything? Yeah. Nice. There's only one other Vogue cave in the game. That's by the director, right? The film director. That's a good bridge. I can't remember. I just know it's near the film director. Oh, my bindings are all messed up. Welcome back, Saldin.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I need to change the coil on my vape. It's like smoking emails. Area fucking rocks.
Delivering cargo.
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
Oh, Ben, thanks for the sub, bud. You okay? Yes, bro. Does that mean you just... I didn't realize you were still there, Ben. Did you hear me steal, Joe's joke then, yeah?
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached.
Boner.
I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen. It's
Hot.
remarkable.
Yeah, it's fucking
And that's
boiling,
to
man.
your credit. To clarify, she has been
I legit
studying
might
how
sleep out the
tar
back
may
tonight.
influence the development various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her
Yeah, it's
research,
warm, man.
you may yet inch closer to unraveling
I'm actually
the
not too bad
secrets
here.
of
Like
the
I was saying, I
We've
had my
already
PC
made
off
so
today and
much
had like the
progress
blinds
with the data
closed and
recovered
shit,
by
so it
the
was just
network.
pitch black in
With
here.
your continued help, I know we can
So it didn't just
accomplish
heat
even
up
more.
through the day. I've had the fan blown on me. It's actually
Good work. New order available.
mildly
Access the
cool in
delivery
here right
terminal
now.
for further information.
You put the parcel here, forgotten did others. Didn't get it and went to pick up the other cargo up ahead to the destination without the one he had. Ugh. I shouldn't need ladders and bits for this next bit. 30.9 in the room. Oh, rooms below the roof. Never again. Yeah, fuck. You're in the attic room as well, aren't you, Evo? God damn, dude. You better not be in fucking jeans. If you're wearing jeans right now, I'm gonna kick right off.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
At the very least, they better be jean shorts. You better be wearing fucking jorts, right? Jorts at least, exactly. You're a mad lad, mate. Absolute. That's commitment to the jeans cause right there. If anything, you're consistent, mate.
I'm Sam. My name's Sam too.
Nice.
Every year I'm like, I'm gonna buy a little AC unit. Plop in this room, keep it nice and cool. I'm like, oh, is it worth it for the 3 hot days a year we get in the UK? And I talk myself out of it, and then whenever we get those 3 hot days a year, I'm like, oh god, I wish I'd got it now. Oh wow, they turn on in the snow and they turn off not in the snow. Those heat pads, that's fucking cool. How did I not know that?
Don't slack off. It's disgusting.
Sam doesn't want to take a load off, apparently. Oh, this area has one of the absolute chonky boy BTs, doesn't it? Big hefty lad. Been eating his greens. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Is that a used or ruined climbing anchor? Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Easy fucking peasy. Oh, you're having pizza? I'm gonna order pizza for Death Stranding 2 launch day. I can't wait. Enjoy, Santix. It's pizza. It's pizza time. Pizza time. Over here. Fucking big whiff, big whiff, big whiff. Oh. Is he dead? Is it dead? I don't even know. Oh, he's dead now. That's a lot of chiral crystals, but I'm not going to grab them. You spent all your grenades on the big one in the South Knot Ruins. A bit too confident there when I... Oh, no, 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 no. Sam, whip your dick out, quick! It's too late. Oh, I have no grenades left as well. Oh my god. Drink! Oh, there are so many. Fuck off, man. Oh no. It's a spawn. I'm running and jumping. I'm trying. Oh, blood bag. Cheers, bro. Are there two of them? No. Give me that. Quick. Cat creature used tail whip. It wasn't very effective. Yeah, that went turbo real fast. And he says, "What's going on?" I got everything now, right? Yeah, it's fine. One very hard one sweep from those guys knocks you on your ass into anemia, which takes so long to get up from, and they eat you before you can get up.
Lou?
Yeah, and there's probably like, oh no, Lou's all sag. Yeah, like, yeah, oh, wait. That's what we need.
Now this is living.
Oh, it recharges your batteries.
Get warmed up.
Nice. All-terrain skeleton for the win. Absolutely tearing up this mountain.
Lou?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
impressed, Sam. No, Mav, no.
Only gone and done it. With an S rank, no less. Somehow.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That
Nice.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work. New order available.
If custom missions were a thing, lots of retrieval missions would be good. Instead of like prepper to prepper deliveries or whatever. Because you could use all these regions up here that just like never get used, you know? Like there's no reason to come up here. Bunch of areas down here as well.
Please access delivery terminal for further
The area between Evo Devo and Photographer. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, you never need to go there. Like, you never need to go that route.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
One of my more popular structures was always a safe house up the top here. Because there's not really anywhere to rest in this area of the map. Right here. It's a good place, isn't it? Yeah. The bridge here is good as well because of all the tumbling rocks. I think that's the highest peak in the game. Up there. Well, like I did before, in the north of the map, behind the incinerator. Oh, these little rock slides are going to be quaint, but in Death Stranding 2. Compared to, anyway, you know?
That's toasty.
Oh, make supply requests to it. That's a good idea. Giving people like fun missions to do. That's like an in-game version of what I was just saying about custom missions. There's actually a mechanic in-game for that, I guess. We have not found any of Evo's zip lines. I think he's lying. I don't think he's actually played the game. Oh, fuck.
I know, it must be tough.
Oh, shit. Nice. At least it's working this time.
I'm turning over inside my grave. You're waking up to face a brand new day. The thoughts I tried to sway would not.
You played Life Stranding? Oh, what was that like Steam game that was like a piss take of this? Can't remember the name of it. You saw a mod up on Nexus that turns the rain off and removes BTs. Like, that seems kind of pointless, but I bet that was a good... Oh, wait, fuck, I've gone the wrong way. Went down the wrong bloody fucking side of the mountain. I bet that was a good learning experience for future modding endeavors, right? Could have saved this rope for further down. You saw a mod that replaces Dutch with Ellie from The Last of Us in Red Dead 2. Joel, I have a plan. Joel, we're going to Tahiti.
I'm turning over inside my grave. I'm waiting for you to be wait.
Oh, well, that was bloody lovely. Now to absolutely eat shit going down this hill. Or not. Okay, Ben. Missed opportunity for the run and jump. It's probably on cooldown, is it? Yeah, 17 minutes ago.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
How's that casserole coming, Limbs?
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, why did I go upstairs? Have a little dip. We got time. This track. It's called Spatial Awareness. Redeems. Schmedeems. Little body emote maxing.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, I did have a pair of shades to hand. They're downstairs though.
Delivery complete.
Gonna.
Displaying performance evaluation.
B. Bullshit.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
What's next? Oh, head back to Hartman's lab. Of course. Of course.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and heart failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena respond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles. But some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception.
Get wrecked, dumb
found
chump. 20 likes
strands,
removed.
which is to
Like
say
flation.
all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still robbed of 20 likes. Was I net 20 likes down there, was I? Well, dudes. I think I'm going to call it there for this evening. But I will be back tomorrow morning from the usual time for Stealth Action Saturday, or Strand Action Saturday. So I'm going to try and push through to the end tomorrow. Although I've got a big chunk of the game left, right? So we'll see. But my hope is I want to finish this before Death Stranding 2 on Tuesday. And For those who don't know, I'm going to be live Tuesday from around 3:30 UK time. And I'm essentially going to be playing Death Stranding 2 for like 2.5 days. More or less straight. I'm gonna push through as much of the game as I can over 3 massive sessions from Tuesday. So hopefully, if you wanted to watch some, and I did sort of fix my capture card issue, so it shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, but I will be like 48-hour stream. Holy shit! Could you imagine? Could you imagine the state of me? Everything ahead is basically big story stuff. Yeah, I reckon we can push through to the end tomorrow. So yeah, that's the plan. Hope this wasn't my last stream ever. Till next time, take care of yourselves. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. Peace.